You're watching The Mic Check, on every Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Mic Check 2019. We are having so much fun already. And tonight we have a corporate read, Advantage Technology. And Michael has volunteered to go first.
Wait, did I volunteer or was I volunteered?
You volunteered.
You are volunteered.
All the above.
I was voluntold. Got it. Yeah, so it was a military volunteer. You're
That's right.
volunteering.
That's right.
You, that's it.
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Tim, it's now your turn.
Alrighty. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about many company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Janet, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Is that how you do it?
Yes.
That's how you do it.
I caught you by surprise. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm not used to getting picked so quickly. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Devin.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Richard.
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technologies Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Dan?
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Joe.
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technologies Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer an accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performances reviews, training, and educational opportunities. Russ?
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, This
Amazing.
software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefits packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Nathan.
Welcome to Advantage Technology. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. You know, I believe I was the last one to read this time.
Yes, yes, you were.
Yes, I was.
And I gotta
So-
admit, we've had an interesting set of reads today.
Yes.
Is that what we're going to call it?
I
Is that-
Well, that's what we're gonna call it today.
I
We're
found it
just
funny.
very
Interesting
interesting
set of
reads.
yeah, that's what I will title it. An interesting set of reads.
And
I don't know if
wait a
you
minute.
noticed at the
Did we go
beginning of the mic check on YouTube now, I've put the title of what we've been doing. And so this will be an interesting set of reads.
Well, I
Interesting should be in quotes. Put interesting in quotes.
Yes.
I tried to go digital, and then Joe one-ups me with.
I know.
His
I
AI
thought,
read-
hey, there's no direction, so I don't know what they want. So,
So got it. We'll go with dude who's having a stroke. Um,
Had a little bit of that old Gary Owens thing going on in there.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's not what they want.
hey, I will say this though: if that was an audition, it would surely stand out amongst the rest of them.
We are going to keep this on file.
Yeah. Who knows? You might just landed because of that. It's like we literally could not remember anybody else after listening to your audition. Congratulations, Joe. We wiped our memory of everyone else.
I landed radio stuff doing animation.
Oh,
So
that's funny.
it does happen.
Well, anyway, let's get into the discussion portion. So, Nathan, was there any direction that went with this?
Really, this did not have any direction with it.
Okay. Okay.
Aside from the fact that it's a corporate read, which it seems to have and kind of a direction folded into the way it reads. It
Kind
seems
of.
to have sort of
That's
a one of those we are friendly, warm, and we love to have you on board kind of
Well,
feel to it.
Yeah, the thing is though is I'm actually kind of confused because with what Joe did bring up, Advantage Technology seems super generic.
Yeah.
Like, is it just me, or does that seem like
What
it
does
could
that
be
mean?
like
What
some
does that mean?
some company in like some fictional company in some video game or something?
Oh,
You know,
You
they
know,
probably-
like it could be. This could be the kickoff to like the very beginning of a game or of a cartoon or something like that.
That's what I was
No,
going to
that's
say, Joe,
true.
is that they probably go by ATI, and the only time you ever hear of it being Advantage Technology is in this HR thing.
yeah.
Very true. Very true. Because I found this under corporate copy.
Well, if you found it under corporate, then we might as well read it as corporate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it,
So
could,
then-
it very well feels like a video game kind of thing just because.
It could. Yeah, this definitely could. This
It tell-
definitely could. This seems
this-
like it could really be one of those like really tongue-in-cheek kind of things
It's sort
where
of a Mission Impossible kind of a thing too.
yeah, where it's just sort of
Welcome
like,
to
you know,
Advantage Technology.
it seems to be really, you know, your success is integral to the success of the company, and it shows the
Right.
character like eviscerating some
Yeah.
random creature or something like
Creature,
that, you
Why
know.
does it make me think of Portal all of a sudden?
Your success.
I'm sitting here looking at it. It says this software is designed to offer you accurate
Yeah,
information.
this software, because this is obviously training software. Like they're
Yeah.
taking their employees and sitting them in front of a computer and being like, "Here, click through these and listen to the droning voice for the next
Yeah.
several hours."
The modern age version of the VHS video they used to load in for you when you go to work somewhere.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and the excitement and challenges of a growing business.
As
With that
a
doing it way old school.
employee, your job is important to us.
But your success, yes.
Driving 60s music
That's
in the
a bass
background. You know,
Yeah,
like,
exactly, exactly.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, like the super generic. You can tell it was just like composed by some random dude on the
Yeah.
internet, and they just downloaded it.
Yeah, it kind of now that I think about it, it gives me the thought of that episode of SpongeBob where they did the training video.
There you go.
I'm thinking of like
Well,
Monster Inc. Like that.
Can I make the
lady-
Krabby Patty now?
Agent Zero. Number
So-
one.
Let's since corporate was brought up in the past by you guys as something that you'd want to focus a little bit more on. Why don't we just go ahead and focus in on that? This is more
Yeah.
serious, actual corporate
Okay.
style read.
Yes.
So, well, let's see. If that's the case, what would you say is the target audience? Who is the person that's listening to this?
The employees.
Okay, but what kind? Like what's the kind of person?
New
We're talking
hire.
entry level.
A
new hire.
A newbie.
Okay,
So it's going to be somebody who just got out of college or is interning
Yeah.
through college.
Right.
okay. So someone who's really fresh faced, right? Maybe they're a little bit
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like, oh, it's my first
Yeah.
job out of college. This is a miracle.
His
you know,
tie's a little
um,
too tight, and he's
The
You
lies
know.
worked.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the kind of person that we're talking to. Now, oftentimes these corporate narration scripts will have some kind of direction on it, like, you know, friendly and inviting or informative, you know, or friendly and informative. They always want some sort of, you know, personality and personable feel to their scripts, even though they write them as vapid as possible, it seems.
Yeah.
So it's up to us to sort of, you know, bring some legitimate life to the script.
Yeah.
So
And
let's
I
see,
would
how are we
say-
going to do that? Let's talk about the emotional tone. So
I would say it definitely needs to be read with a smile.
Oh, definitely.
absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely,
definitely.
Mhm.
Well, wish me
read with a
luck.
smile.
Well,
Oh, Janet, you have a smile.
It's someplace in there. Where is that?
Yeah. Well,
Read with a
by read with a
smile.
smile, let's see. What does that mean? It means inviting, comforting. Let's see. What are some other synonyms that you might think for reading with a smile? What would that sound like to you?
Cheerful.
Warm, comfort.
Okay.
Warm, cheerful,
Yep.
friendly.
you know, and literally
Pleasant.
adding a little bit of energy behind it, even if it's a slower read.
Right.
Mhm.
Welcome to it.
Definitely. Yeah.
Advantage.
Engage yourself into it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let's pull it out a little bit. So we'll go line by line. We'll talk about the different things that we need to do to sort of bring out that style of read. So welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and the excitement and challenges of a growing business.
Right.
Where are some of the key points in there to sort of engage somebody into a read?
Welcome.
Excitement.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated.
Incorporated.
I think excitement and challenges, but I could be very wrong. You know,
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
Well,
I
agree with
think what we need to do is add a little bit of, almost a little bit of humor to that. If I'm, you know, let me try to describe it. What I mean is excitement should be read exciting, but
Right.
challenges should also be like, well, yeah, we're gonna hit a few
Yeah,
snags along the
challenges
way,
of
and that's
growing
okay.
business.
You know,
Got
like
it.
welcome
Okay.
to Advantage Technology Incorporated and the excitement and challenges of a growing business.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like there's a
Yeah.
little bit of an admission that the challenges may not always be, you know, stuff you were trained for.
yeah, challenges.
Then again,
No,
are
I-
you ever actually trained for anything in college?
Any training video I've seen that I've been through for a job training, they always try to make it seem like it's the best job you will ever have for the rest of your life, and you will never want
Yes,
to work
yes.
anywhere else but here.
This is the last suit you will
That's
ever
what I
wear, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
You're done.
Yeah.
That's what I quit.
Thank you, GameStop.
You are going to work for us for the rest of your life.
Has it-
That's right.
No challenge.
Random tangent. I used to work at a GameStop, and every time I would answer the phone, people would just not respond
They thought you were
until I
recording.
said hello again because they thought I was recording.
Oh,
Like, whoa, you're not a robot? Nope.
Nope, I am not
real
a
human
robot.
being.
I was waiting to press the
Nothing can go
number so I
wrong.
could
Nothing can go
order
wrong.
my
Nothing
game.
can go wrong.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever worked for a company that was fast growing? And I mean, you know, expanding like every time you turned around.
I've
you
worked.
A helium company I used to work for.
I've worked for companies that said they
Well,
were
it's like this all the time now. We have to talk like this all the time.
you know, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, if a company's growing fast, you have definite challenges. It is you're trying to get people in. You got new people every time you turn around.
Yeah.
You can't get folks trained fast enough. It is quite challenging if you happen to have a
And on the benefits package thing they give you, they say we hire from within, and then they hire cousin Larry.
Yeah. And Daryl.
So then,
That's what they
all
mean
right,
by
so-
from within.
Yeah.
So we've had a little bit of so we had a little bit of discussion around the kinds of companies we've worked for, things like that.
Yeah.
Now let's get back into this. So excitement and challenges. I think those are the really like the key words there. Should we make the challenges seem more like your opportunity to grow, or sort of like, yeah, you might hit a few snags along the way, but we're all good. Like we're growing. Like that's going to happen.
No,
There
I think it's got to be more upbeat.
More upbeat.
Like,
The excitement and challenges of a growing business.
you're looking forward to these challenges because once you get past this, you're going to be much better at whatever, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with you. The reason that there's excitement is because we're having challenges because we're growing so much. So hey, that's not a bad thing. That's better than, well, we don't know how much longer you'll be here.
Even though that's really what they're saying.
It could be.
Okay. So all in all, overall positive and sort of
Yeah.
higher energy read, a little bit quicker, a little bit more,
Mhm.
more engaged of a read, right? That's how we should
Mhm.
introduce it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the second sentence. As a new employee, your job is important to us. How do we make that not sound insincere?
As a
Because
new
think about it. It's like you were literally just taken by a person, sat in front of a computer, and they pressed, they click this thing. How do you really convince somebody that their job is actually important to you?
Believe it when
It's like
believe it
having
when
to
you
say
see it.
Merry Christmas from the staff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I had to do that this year.
Have you ever hired or had to work or train 3 people in 2 days because the first one quit, second one quit?
Wow.
Their job is important to me. I don't want them to quit. I don't want to train anybody else.
Don't quit. Your job is important to me. I need you.
Yeah, but I think if you say it with conviction and you say it like you really mean it,
The new
Yeah.
employee, your job is important to us.
And
your job
not
is
by
important to
Vincent
Your
us.
Price, as
job
I
is
just
important to
did.
us, right?
Your job is
Yeah,
important.
I think this is definitely a story lead.
Yes.
If you notice, the rest of it is very
Because
much
your
so,
success is a very important factor. Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
Exactly. So this is a story lead. This is you want to hook somebody in with it. As a new employee, your job is very important to us. In the beginning of this next sentence, I'm going to say something that I've never encouraged before. At least I don't think I've ever encouraged before. I actually think that your is fine
Yep.
to enunciate here,
Yes.
Oh,
to hit a little bit. Your success
Logic-
is an important factor in the success of this company.
Yes.
Your
Because you're
success.
linking the employee directly to the company. You're putting the two of those together. And I had a little chut in my, anyway. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. So that's why your job is important to us. So yeah, the first part is a story lead, but you want to make it connect to what happens here. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company.
Are you hitting this company on purpose, or is that just happening
Yes.
because you already did
Yeah.
your?
No, that's on purpose.
It's
Okay.
connected. Okay, so you're connecting
Those two are connected.
your success to the company.
for
You're
his
connecting
company.
your success to the company. So that's why you're punching both of those words. Both
Yeah,
of
you
those
have to hit your and this company. You are a success in this company. We want to make sure that
That
You're
So
you're-
I just a
You're a
a
part
quick
of this.
question, Russ. Did that sound odd to you? Like, did it sound off or weird, or was it just something you noticed?
Well, this is such a small word.
Mhm.
Company, of course, is important, but I guess you kind of got to put them together. That's caused questions just because this is such a small word and it's not one that you would normally hit. And you're already hitting your, which you wouldn't normally hit. So
Yeah, exactly. So this sentence is a little bit weird. It kind of
Yeah.
it's written in such a way and hooked in such a way that it kind of does defy what we normally say with stay off of the pronouns. But this is probably one of those spots where that's okay. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company.
Okay.
So-
I think the difficult part for me is going to get past the mental imagery of your call is important to us because
I know, right?
Yeah, it kind of feels that way too.
that is always insincere. It's like, your job is important to us. Please stay on the line. It's like, no.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. Like, how do you make that not sound insincere? Well, don't focus so much on that as a standalone sentence. It is a story lead into the next sentence. It is your kicking off point to the next point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that sentence that your success is an important factor in the success of this company, I don't know why they use two successes. Why didn't they use progress of this company?
Right, something different.
Growth of this company.
Well, again, what they're talking about, I think, it's sort of like, again, you're linking what you do with how good the company does, which is sort of trying to reinforce the point that your job is important. Like that's the whole thing. Your success and the company's success are exactly the same. That's why your job is important.
I mean, literally, the nervous new employee is going to be like, "Oh man, if I screw up, the whole company's going to go under."
Okay, so they're number one. They're reiterating that you're important, and they're reiterating that the success is important for the company.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's both of those.
Yeah, they're making sure you know that.
That if you mess up,
depends on not messing up.
Yeah, exactly. So then, those two things are a setup for the last portion here. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and educational opportunities. Now, one thing I noticed really common at this part was a lot of people dropped off and ended their thought on a company policies and procedures.
Because of the end.
Okay.
Because it's so long. It's a long sentence. But yeah, this software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and educational purposes. You see, it kind of like dropped off there. Like, okay, that's the end of the idea. Actually, wait, there's some more. This is where the idea of bracketing comes into play.
Yeah.
So accurate information is the first item, and that's the main point. So this software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures. So company policies and procedures, bracket all that together. That is an idea that needs to be separated. It's a single item in the list. Benefit packages, another single item. Performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. So each of the items in the list should be bracketed so that you know that's not the end of the idea. That's a single item in the list of the whole idea.
That's 6 items.
A single item in a list of 6 items.
You could do 2 ABC or CBS or what ABC, whatever the heck it's called. Dang, dang, dang.
You could, but just make sure to try not to go on to end off on a down note on policies and procedures, because that gives off the impression that you're ending off the idea.
Got it. Okay.
So this software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
So if I was marking this, I'd just put some ellipses after policies and procedures.
Whatever works for you. All I'm saying is that, make sure that you keep the idea that all of the different items in the list are separate, and, there's a trigger in your mind that it's not the end of the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Random thought pop in my head. It had nothing to do with what we're talking about. Why is Batman 1 word, Iron Man 2 word, and Spider-Man 2 words hyphenated?
I've seen that. Mm-hmm.
You'd have to ask the comic book writers.
Well, I'd like to, but unfortunately,
He's no longer with us.
It's because of a lawsuit by Abe Spiderman, who's they had to hyphenate that.
Did you see the picture of did you ever see the picture of a guy's ID from the Philippines that his name was Batman bin Superman?
No.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. If you Google it, it'll pop up.
Wow.
Fantastic.
All right. So sorry, that was off topic.
But anyway, so does anybody have any other questions or ideas, concerns, anything like that about the script?
No.
It sounded like a pretty accurate breakdown, like all of that. Sound
Yeah,
pretty good to you
I
guys?
can't think of anything else that would need to be in there.
It is probably a zone 2 read, most likely. I mean, you can
Yeah.
do this as zone 1. I think for Michael could definitely do
A
it as
zone 2?
I think
Yeah.
you would do better reading this if you're, instead of thinking about reading it to a whole group, that you're
To a
telling
person.
this to just a new employee sitting right here beside you, and you're giving them this information as opposed
Well,
to
that's
a group.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That's
But you're not gonna be
specifically what you're
whispering.
doing.
That's
You're
what
not
all-
going to be whispering in
all
the
reads. That's
employees'
with all
ear.
reads.
You're not going to be
Well,
whispering.
not necessarily with all reads,
No.
but definitely with these training reads. These training reads are generally one-on-one. They don't usually
Okay.
do group training as much anymore. And if they do that, they
Yeah.
usually have somebody presenting it. So if you are going to be recording a training session, your voice, you as this trainer character, is
Mhm.
one-on-one with whoever's going to be talking. Whoever's going to be listening, whoever's going to
Yeah,
be going.
Gotcha.
Not quite
Yeah,
the Home Depot, Lowe's kind of training.
No.
No, but I mean, there's hardly a time where when you're reading that you don't want to be reading to a group, unless it's live. I mean, I'm the way I'm trained, the way I'm coached, the way I understand it to be is every time I read, I absolutely must find somebody I'm talking to,
Mhm.
because otherwise, forget it.
Yep, 9.5 times out of 10, you're talking to only one person.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
I'm the other 0.5.
Yeah, this time we're talking to number 6 here. So
Well, you got to go through all of my personalities. So
What do you think, Sybil?
oh boy.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay then. So I guess this is where we move on to the directed reads.
Russ, you're on mute.
Oh, but I have a question.
What's
Ross,
up?
you're muted.
I'm sorry to do this, but sometimes when I sit here and I'm watching,
Mhm.
I go around and I pan people. Do you know I'm doing that?
No.
Yes.
Yes. No, well, maybe.
Like if I'm looking at Devin, does she know?
No.
No.
No,
No.
Okay,
not at all.
so nobody knows who I'm looking at.
Right, you're just looking at the
Yeah,
screen.
nobody
right,
knows who
the
you're
full
looking
screen.
at.
Why
And
do
if
you
I'm-
need to know that?
I'm paranoid. And if I'm
We're all
looking-
staring at you right now. I want you to know
Oh
that.
no. Your
Janet, I'm giving you the
actions-
evil eye.
The only time anybody else is aware of your actions on Zoom is when you speak.
How about some 3D, Janet?
Oh, okay, because sometimes I look at myself,
Just
Yeah.
so
We
you know,
won't know.
when my camera
Just
goes,
to keep
I'm
yourself
making
the
this-
whole night.
I just didn't want
Yeah.
you to think I was weird,
Yeah, you end up coming
Too
off
late,
you're
Janet.
going,
Way
it was
too
a
late."
scratch, not a pick.
Yeah. I swear.
All right, anyway.
Well, all
Nice, Dan.
right.
Nice.
That interlude was
Thank you.
Yes, there we go.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Dan's
So
illuminating.
if there's no further questions or comments about the script, let's go ahead and go into the directed reads, shall we?
Okay.
All right. So zone 2. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay,
I
are we-
noticed in the beginning you said, "Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated," and I think you left out 2,
Mhm.
Again.
which is, I'm just saying, that's not a,
And 2, the excitement and challenges of a growing business. Okay.
I have a question.
I'd like to hear it just a tad slower.
Slower.
okay.
Yeah.
Slower. Okay.
Yep.
That's the only thing I had. The word "to," the word "to" and there's a throwaway anyhow. It doesn't change the meaning of the sentence. But that's the only thing I had. Same
No.
as just a smidgen slower. And I was going to mention the 2 also, since Frank's not here. So somebody's got to cover for him. So
Yeah, yeah.
I had
Okay.
something on your success is an important. You paused after success. Nobody talks like that. Your success is an important. You paused right there.
Okay, okay. I'll try
Instead
to
of
watch
just
that.
following through the full sentence.
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
You're hired. When can you record this for us?
Yeah,
that was Right a good now.
Read.
Right now.
He'd dump us all in a heartbeat.
This is a terrible script. I don't want to read it.
We're gonna use what you got. Where do we send the check?
Here, you can hand it to me right here.
Well, I
Right now?
think, I personally think that Mike could have accentuated more on certain words. Don't ask me which words, but I would have liked to have heard more. I want to say enthusiasm, more.
More enthusiasm? Okay.
Is that the word? Did
That's
anybody
close.
hear
That's-
that, or is it just me?
Did
If
you
from
find
what
it a little
you're trying to say,
monotone?
it sounds like it. That sounds like you're saying you want more, a little bit more enthusiasm, more excitement in the conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
so
can,
that
I
we
can give it a
wanna
little bit more
listen.
enthusiasm.
yeah.
I
know-
like the
I
read,
know
but-
you can.
I was just translating Janet.
No, but why not? Why not? I'll give it some more enthusiasm. Let's see. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Second half was very nice.
First half was not
I'm
not
such
too
a
good.
bitch. I don't mean it like. Oh, wait a minute.
Really?
Wait a minute.
30 minutes.
Oh,
To me, that
sorry, Nathan.
to me that read gave you a more of a fakeness.
More of a fakeness.
the
There's
first
too
one was
much
much-
I agree
enthusiasm.
with you,
Yeah,
Russ.
it
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay.
It didn't sound authentic at all.
Mm-mm.
So the more subdued one was a little bit better.
I think
Yeah,
so.
the second the one right before this was probably your money read.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that how they're doing a lot of these training videos now? Because I know so many in the past have been a little fake or over the top. That was the way it was performed. Are they going for more of a natural read or what they call natural now?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Generally,
think it
they
depends on the
are.
company.
It
A lot of them-
depends. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say it. Yeah, you're exactly what you said. It just depends on the company. If it's an old company that's been around for a long time, they may want it that way. It just depends on who they're having that's putting this stuff out. But I'm seeing more and more corporate stuff that has the natural read put in almost every single
Okay.
direction.
So
Yeah.
I'll give you a little example of two different companies that I've done work for. I've done work for Mercedes-Benz and for Smart. And the work that I did for Mercedes-Benz, it was both of them were both training. It was basically essentially the exact same style of script, but with the Mercedes-Benz, they wanted it more, a little bit slower, a little bit more professional, a little bit more refined. And for Smart, they wanted a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more loose, maybe a little bit more excited. And it was sort of the difference between the second and third read that I did. So the second read would be more of Mercedes-Benz, while the third read would be, it's a little bit too high, too much excitement for it, but a little bit more on the lines of Smart. So it depends on the client, honestly.
Yes, you just have to know more
Yeah.
about the company that you're
Target
reading.
audience.
reading for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's
Yeah.
and just like Tim said, yeah, it's also about the target audience, specifically who it is that this is going for. Because Smart was obviously trying to sell towards younger,
Right.
a younger demographic than
Millennial.
Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz was actually more about retaining the customers they already had.
Okay.
So both of those obviously require a slightly different style of read. So yeah, it all depends. Mostly though, they're going to be looking for that the more natural, easy to
Yeah.
listen to style of read rather than super excited all the time.
Yeah, and I mean, and nowadays, the way people are, they want to feel warm and inviting, and you know, we want to keep you around for as long as we can.
Let me give you a hug
Can
here.
this read also sound a little intimidating to scare the client or the
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated.
No,
Oh, sorry.
Not in that way.
never mind.
We have this
Well, I
of
mean,
making
if
you
you
look.
wanted to do that, you'd have to change up the wording a little
That's
bit.
right. Once we haven't seen.
As a new employee, your job is unimportant to us. Your success
No.
is not a factor at all in the
No.
success
Your
of
job
this
is
company.
important to us. You got
All right.
it.
No,
Dude,
no,
you
no,
just suck.
I-
Okay. So,
no, no.
success. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, I mean a more seriousness. In other
Yeah.
words, if we're too
I'll
friendly,
read it like that when it gets to me. How about
I
that?
don't want the employee to lose respect for us. Like, oh, for God's sake, what a cheesy company.
Well, the thing is a lot of the also you got to look at what this is
Yeah.
for. So this is obviously a technology company, and generally technology companies like to stay as hip and mainstream as they possibly can.
Yeah,
So this is they're going to try to stay away from that that intimidating sort of high
Well,
stress, I guess you could say.
alright.
Feel.
unless it's
Right.
Apple.
Pressure.
Okay, because Apple's a little bit more of the they look pretty on the outside, but they're very intimidating on the inside.
Wow. I didn't- okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a pomegranate.
Google, on the other hand, they're like, here.
Apple's like a
this company's
pomegranate.
here.
That was like a pomegranate. Well,
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
amazing.
anyway, let's go ahead and move on then, shall we? Tim, you're up.
me and my big mouth, huh? Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
All right. What did everybody think of that?
Well, that sucked. That's
Pretty good.
Tim, say accurate.
You have
Accurate.
voice. You have a voice for this.
Okay.
accurate. Accurate.
You do a lot of corporate stuff,
Accurate.
right, Tim?
I haven't done a lot of stuff at all, guys. I was injured 3 years ago. I've been just starting to get back on my feet again.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing a
Well,
fantastic job.
welcome.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love this
thought
stuff.
the reading was great, with the exception of slow it down just a tad. Keep the same intonations that you had.
Okay.
Just slow it down. It's like, hey, this company's really good, and we got all this stuff. Now we're gonna dump some more crap. Wait, what? Where did you?
Well, my
I'm just so nervous. No, I'm
my
just kidding.
one nitpick of it is
Yes, go ahead. Pick away, Mike.
your job is important to us really did sound very insincere.
Oh, okay.
Because I noticed that you sort of changed that section right there had a slightly different delivery than the rest of it. The
Okay.
rest of it was subdued. It was straightforward. It was like you were talking directly to me. But
Okay.
that was definitely an on hold message. Your call is very important to us.
Yep.
You know.
I did a lot
just
of those.
let it. Yeah, let it flow with the rest of it. As a new employee, your job is important to us.
All right.
I,
As a
I thought it
value-
got just a little bit louder towards the end. I think it's maybe because you're moved back and forth a bit from
Okay.
to and from the microphone.
Yeah, so you have trouble with that sometimes. Apologize.
No worries.
All right.
Well,
Does that
give it
sound
another
better now, Russ? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
I'll
it
try
was
again.
just at the end. It seemed like you leaned in a little bit.
Oh,
then it
and
got
there's your
louder.
opportunities. Okay, got it. Alrighty. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
All right. What did everybody think of that, Reed?
There was that drop off in policies and
It
procedures.
needed to be
Did it?
more smooth.
Okay. Okay.
I heard you hitting success, and we kind of think agreed not to do that. I don't know.
Okay. So your success or the success of this company?
Both
You-
of them.
you-
Both
yeah,
of them.
you hit them both. a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit.
All right.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
want to avoid that.
And then
All
the drop off at, like I said, at policies and procedures that Michael was talking about earlier.
Oh, I did that anyway, and I got the little marks there for it. Okay. Hang on one second, guys. Just making my little notes
Hey,
changes.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Take the time you need.
Alrighty, let's try it again. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. The software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. I did it again with the procedures, didn't I?
Not exactly.
No?
But you
It's
sort
getting
of
worse as I read it, right?
Well, the thing is so no.
No,
All right, I'm invoking the Dan rule on this one.
that only
Probably
happens
is.
Dan rule. The
That's
Dan
hilarious.
No.
All right, Tim.
You have 9 other directors in here. You don't.
Betty,
see it.
Betty, Bandman.
Yeah, exactly. The Dan rule is when you're behind the microphone and you're up and reading, you are the performer. All you worry about is your own performance.
Got it.
We'll worry about the critique. You worry about your performance.
Got it.
So even if it didn't feel quite right, just
Mhm.
focus on the script, on what you're doing. That's the most
Okay.
important
Yeah.
part you
All right.
can do.
No problem.
That's the Dan rule, because Dan would do that all the freaking time.
And
As soon as he was done reading, he would immediately have some kind of critique for himself, and we would more often than not actually disagree or have something entirely different.
Or mute
Last-
him.
Like last week, my was one that I was like, "That's terrible." Right after I finished reading it, I go, "That was terrible." Everybody goes, "No, we loved it." Oh,
Because you are your worst critic. We all know that. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You're always, and that's the reason for the Dan rule is you're always going to be your own worst critic. You're always
Right.
going to find
Right.
something you don't like about it. And the thing is maybe that one performance that you didn't like was specifically the one they chose for whatever reason.
I had this conversation with my son last night,
I think you said yourself for a second there.
telling him that.
Well, I mean, that would be
Well,
just
I
as
have had
likely.
that
That would be
conversation
just
with
as likely.
myself too, because I have been a perfectionist since my childhood, and
Uh,
I told my son last night. I said the little perfectionist in there needs to have his butt kicked every day.
all right, so
Yeah,
Tim.
sometimes Nathan will consult himself because he needs expert advice. But
yes.
yeah, so my only thing with this is I think you were being a little too critical on yourself after you got to that point because it felt like you overcompensated afterwards.
Yep. Okay.
I
So
will point out exactly what I heard in that last
Okay.
there, because he goes benefit packages, performance reviews, training,
Yeah.
and
So-
education opportunities. It was all the same delivery for
Maybe.
every single one of those. There was no intonation, no change in your vocal whatsoever
Got it.
after you hit procedures.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, and an important factor to note in being a voice actor is that you are an actor.
Mhm.
So use gestures. If you're reading off a list, even if it's something like
Yes.
this, something corporate, use your hands, use your fingers.
Got it.
I almost always do that. Policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Whatever you want to do, but just go ahead and act it out because that will really change the sound of your voice and the sound of your delivery.
Okay.
So let's go for it one more time.
Okie dokie. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay. What did everybody think of that, Reed?
Much better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
felt
the first
I
read was
sitting
probably
in
the
a
best,
company
right?
Getting a nice, corporate video, the thing screens in front of me,
Mhm.
Little cursors just waiting to click on the next thing that they tell me to click on and
Move on.
Yeah, no, all in all, that was definitely a much better read.
Okay.
Still a bit quick, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Does anybody else agree with that? That it's still a little fast?
Not
maybe
as
I'll-
fast as his first read, maybe a hair, but it wasn't enough to be feeling like you were going to be rushed going through this stuff.
I
Okay.
honestly, and I guess this is just me, but I honestly think that actually would have got him that spot right there.
Yeah.
Well, Nathan, you naturally speak quick, though.
Yes, I do. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's the Floridian in me. I will admit that.
there are 3 of us.
I'm half New Yorker. I can't help myself.
I'm from the region, which is Northwest Indiana.
It seems like when he's reading the word incorporated, it's like not. I don't know if it's an accent or.
Incorporated.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Well,
like
the
you
thing is,
pronounce
yeah,
it.
you drop the first R.
Incorporated.
Yeah,
Incorporated.
whenever you were reading it through, it sounded like you dropped the first R. It sounded like you said incorporated.
Incorporated. Okay, incorporated. Got it. So I need to slow that down a little bit. Okay, but with these reads, you don't want to be super articulate, correct?
Yeah, if you get
Correct.
super
Yeah, you don't wanna-
articulate,
yeah,
then
you
go
definitely-
into sounding announcery.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, then that's what I don't want to sound like.
Yeah, you don't want to sound over articulated. That's true.
Right,
But
Yeah, you didn't except for that one word.
Okay. Incorporated. Okay.
Yeah, that sounded great.
Incorporated.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Incorporated.
Incorporated. I'm going to shut up now. I'll let somebody else take over. It will be Richard.
No, it was
No,
Janet.
it's,
Oh, wait, Janet.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's
gonna go
right.
in the
We're going
same
way.
way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Same
order.
order.
Janet's up next.
I'm not the leader. I will just follow.
All right, hold on. Ha ha. All right.
Thanks for being ready, Janet.
Oh no, I'm so ready. I know. I'm sorry.
There you go, Janet.
All right. I'm just. All right, here we go. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated. Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know why this happens to me when I'm with this group. Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. And I won't say a word about how it sucked. I won't say it.
It was a bit
Damn
fast.
rule applies.
Yeah, it was a bit fast.
Have you done IVR work?
No.
No,
I
no.
called something the other day and I could have swore it was you on the
No,
answer.
because I think I suck at that.
Well, I
don't
mean,
think so.
seriously, it sounded like which I mean, it almost kind of slightly sounded like this read, just a little bit, because you kind of blazed through it just a little bit too fast.
All right.
You know,
Yeah, I had
you need to be a little
Watch the
more
words.
relaxed.
All right.
You're letting a little too much tension on your shoulders when you're reading it. So just
Okay,
kind of
all
relax.
right.
Watch the word
Alright.
accurate.
You know.
There's a U in it.
Just
Take
don't
a
do the
deep
grainy
breath.
read. That's fine.
Yeah, that's why I asked Tim to say accurate earlier because he dropped
Yeah.
the U.
Yes,
earlier, too.
accurate.
Yeah, don't drop
Okay.
the U in accurate. It's
Okay.
There was a
Accurate's
comma
the
after
word.
the word factor that's not there.
There's no factor.
factor.
Oh, I
Oh,
put
yeah,
one there.
Yeah, C
Important
factor. Yeah.
Seemed like it.
Oh yeah, that should go together. Yeah.
Okay.
right.
Important factor.
Yeah, I have a tendency of doing that a lot myself, by the way, is I put every 3 or 4 words, I kind of make a comma. It's not necessary all the time, but I always think I'm running out of breath. I'm not, but I think I am. You know, because I'm older, my voice is deeper. So sometimes I sound like, like I'm running out of breath. And it's not, it happens to me. And I don't know if it happens
Yeah.
to you guys, but I don't like that. And it's something I got to work on. Anyway, you want me to read it again? I hear what you say.
Yeah,
Yes.
please
Take
do.
a deep
I
breath
talk
before you
sometimes,
read,
so I don't
Janet.
have to worry about taking a breath.
All right.
There you go.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
I thought that
I'm
was a
in a
lot better than the
nightmare.
first read.
That was
was
better.
better than the first
Watch
read.
accurate. You're still dropping the U off accurate.
I might, is that a Midwestern twang? Okay.
It might be,
Is it
yeah.
accurate?
Like a
Accurate.
Chicago thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
an
a
I don't
strong.
know.
Chicago over by there.
Are you accurate? Are you
Oh,
accurate?
really? Do I? You know,
It's accurate.
it's
Accurate.
accurate.
Accurate. Yeah.
Accurate.
And then you did the die on policies and procedures. You were ending the.
What did I do? What I do?
You died on policies and procedures. You
Procedures.
ended the idea right there. You ended off
Yeah.
on the down note.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard a
Company
period
policies
hit.
and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training and education opportunities. It's like that sentence had 2 periods.
Christ's sake.
And
Uh,
it seems like you got kind of frustrated in the end too, and your list kind of felt some frustration on the last two, or just like here it is, I'm done. Kind
That's
of.
what I
Alright.
meant by died.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
you see, so the reason why we talk about so much, not focusing on how it sounds, just focusing on your own performance,
Okay.
is because that'll happen. Like you'll start feeling different things throughout the read, and that can really throw off the rest of your read. It's
Right.
not so much like that.
Right.
We're not trying to critique you as an individual. Like
No, I know.
that's not the point of the mic check, and it's never been.
I know.
But we have this bad habit of critiquing ourselves, and then we get angry about it, and then it pulls us out of the emotional state and the mind state that we need to be in to really
Yes.
deliver this properly.
That's why it's the damn.
That's why it's the Dan rule. It's more of a. It's not so much a rule about saying anything. It's supposed to be almost a little bit of a training to get your mind to like fully switch over to performance mode when
Okay.
you're behind the microphone. When you're
Alright.
up, when you need to
Yeah.
read, there's no other eyes on. There's no eyes on you. There's no ears listening to you. It's just you, the script, the microphone doing its thing, and you are focused right there.
Yeah.
So another point that I noticed is you keep hitting success in that sentence. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company.
Yeah, I heard that.
When
too.
the emphases need to be moved aside. So the first one needs to be your success is an important factor in the success of this company.
Okay.
So you're linking the person's success who's listening. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. That's why we're going to give you everything possible, is because if you do good, we do good. That's what that's saying.
Okay.
I think if you could hold it together the whole time, you would have one of the best reads here. Because I mean,
Mhm.
it's sounding so good, but it just falls apart all of a sudden, then you just lose it. And it's got to be like Michael was saying, like, who cares? It doesn't
Okay.
matter if I mess up. You're getting so frustrated and stuff about it. There's just no point to doing that.
Okay.
I know it's hard not to do, but that's one of the things I think he's saying you need to learn. We all need to learn.
Yeah. Okay.
I still need to learn it.
Can I read it one more time or no?
Absolutely. Please do.
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
That was your smoothest read to date, but I could still feel that at the end of it, you started judging yourself again.
God darn. Okay. I hear you. I get it. I got you.
Yeah, it's about that's what the Dan rule is all about, is getting out of your own head and letting
Do it.
yourself just be the performer.
Do it in the Cruella de Vil. Read it, Cruella.
Right,
Cruella-
exactly. Do that
Pattern
in your
break.
voice.
I like it.
Yeah,
Cruella
yeah,
de Vil.
yeah.
let's do it.
Go ahead, Cruella de Vil.
Go for it, Janet.
And just go as like
Yes.
turn the dial up to 11. Just go as hard and as far as you can. Don't even worry if you're accurate or not. Just do it all the way through.
You want those puppies. Do it.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Oh,
I love it.
are you seeing anyone at the moment?
Puppies for everyone.
I know some people.
I love you guys. You know what did happen today, though? Just to share, because, we're here. I have a vocal coach, and he's always constantly saying, your voice is perfect for corporate. Your voice is perfect for corporate. And I always turn them down. I in auditions, all day long, all I look for is villains and games and seniors. I get really afraid to do corporate. But today I did one, and 5 minutes later, I got a thumbs up. And I'm
Yeah.
like, see, I should really practice. Stop being afraid of the microphone when it comes to corporate reads. I don't know why I'm afraid.
Well, I don't think it's being afraid of the microphone. It's getting out of your own head. You're judging yourself too harshly about it. Like
Yeah.
that's as
Yeah.
so a lot of voiceover,
Right.
in fact, all of voiceover and any art is subjective. It's not about what you think about it all the time. It's about what somebody else feels about it. Like, for instance, you could go onto any art forum online and find absolutely amazing artwork for things that you don't care about.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that the artwork is not good, but that just means that your subjective view of it, it's just not something you connect with. Then again, there could be other people, commenting below it about how amazing it is, how it brightened their day, how it changed their mind, how it, it opened up their, I don't know, chakras to what, I don't know, whatever. It could be anything,
Since,
it's so much of art all of art really is subjective. Yes, there are common best practices to follow, particularly with commercial scripts and with animation. There are definitely best practices, but all in all, art is subjective. So even if you don't think you're very good at it, somebody else could absolutely be in love with it. Or you could think you're absolutely amazing at it. Somebody else might not really care. It doesn't matter. That's not the most important part, though. The most important part is that you do it.
Janet, since you're coming at it from a video game animation kind of perspective, I mean, both Dan and Nathan and I, we all come from it from that angle. When I get corporate stuff or commercial stuff, for me, it's just another character. Promos, commercials, everything, it's just another character. It happens to be one that's in the normal range, but it's no different from any of the other stuff I do. Yeah.
It's I beat myself up naturally. I think there's a lot of us in the world that do, but I think that mine is intense. It's because I'm too sensitive, but I work on that a lot. I really do. You could say something to me, I would totally misinterpret it and take it personal. And that's not reality. So I really work on this a lot, you guys. Doesn't mean I'm mentally ill. I'm just a little nuts. We're all nuts.
We're all a little nuts. We're all trying to be voice actors. Of course we're all nuts. Come on.
I know.
Like, you got to be a little bit insane to try to do this for a living.
I know, but it's insightful that you guys can see that, Michael. Like, you can see that. That's pretty cool.
Voiceover.
You help me.
Yeah,
You're
voiceover.
helping me.
You take that nuts and you turn it into being able to bark like 4 different kinds of dog in one session.
Right.
So then, yeah, I think the thing that you really need to focus on when it comes to your reads is remember that you're going to have this almost like itch to judge yourself on the inside. Remember that somebody else is going to do that. That's not your job anymore. Just hand that over to somebody else.
Okay.
Like that's one of the things that I would love for you to do here is when it comes to reading, you're immediately going to feel, okay, this is going to suck. No, that is not for you to decide. That's for them to decide. You're going to do your own thing.
Okay.
So hand off the judgment to us.
Okay. I got it. I hear you. I got you.
And we'll be nice.
In our very unique way.
Go ahead and give it a read.
Okay.
Janet. You got your pattern
Thanks.
break, so just read it.
Thanks, guys. All right. Am I done, or did you say read it?
Read it.
Give us one more.
No,
And remember,
really?
One more take.
Okay.
yes,
All
give
right,
the judgment to us.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
That was fantastic.
Very good.
Awesome.
Wunderbar.
You
You
have
found
one
it.
nitpick?
Really?
Say it.
Okay. Okay. I love you. All right.
Sorry, Dan, you had something you wanted to say?
It was just though every period ended the same. That was the only thing I was thinking. The challenges of growing business.
Okay.
Your job is important to us.
Okay.
Success of this company.
All right. All right. I hear you.
But that was it. Everything else was beautiful.
Okay.
Everybody, apparently I was the only one that heard it.
I got you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Move on. Thank you. I don't want you guys. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Nothing to see here. Just keep on going.
No problem. All right, who was up next? It was Devin.
Evan.
Devin, go for it.
Hello there. All right. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay, what did everybody think of that?
Nice smile. Nice smile sound. It almost sounded like she took too much of a break between the periods, the sentences.
Okay, so the sentences were a little too separated.
Right. I don't know. Anybody else feel that or no?
Yeah.
The only place I noticed that was when you did the policies and procedures. It sounded like that was a period instead of a comma. That was the only thing that I noticed along those lines.
I'm running out of breath.
That is a
Yeah.
you need to go.
Yeah, so
You gotta
um,
try the old musician's round breathing with it.
well, I mean, you could take a breath there. Just try ending off on a mid note. So instead of company policies and procedures, down note, end off on a mid note. Company policies and procedures. You know, you're keeping it neutral. Then take a breath. Benefit packages, performance reviews, training and training and education. Whatever. Yeah, I already read. I don't have to worry about this
You
anymore.
know the routine.
but you get what I mean. Like, if you do need to take a break and you still have more to say, end off on a mid note. Just make it neutral. I can kind of see where they're coming from on all of that. I generally really liked that read. I thought it was a really good read. The only thing that I thought that really stuck out to me was when you read the success of this company, you got a little syrupy on that one. The success of this company, it was a little too smiley, a little too like, you know, trying to be over sincere about it. That would be that, and that's my only note. I would say just dial that back by like 1 or 2 points. Just, you know, the success of this company. You're linking the individual to the collective. You know, we're basically playing communism here. We'll not get into that though.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
When she went, offer your accurate information about company policy, there was like, I don't know, there was no pause at all after about. I mean, nothing. It just sounded like it just all flowed together real quick to me. Is that? And I've done that before, and then I've gone back, and then all of a sudden I'm pausing too much because I'm trying to overcompensate. And you know the word about when you're entering a list like that.
Yeah. I didn't really catch that personally. I don't. Did anybody else? Does anybody else agree with Russ? Like, did anybody else hear that?
I
That
only
maybe
heard
the opening like
pause
ran through a
after
little too quick.
procedures.
I
Okay.
didn't hear the pause. No, she didn't pause is what he's saying. She
Oh.
didn't
Yeah.
pause after about or before about.
No, after information about company policies. I mean, it was just like so fast. I don't know if that's good or not good. I don't know.
That'd be a good place for her to take her breath if she really needed one. But if that's what you're suggesting, because
I think what he's saying is you know
she should take a
this
pause.
software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures. Like she just blew through that whole
Yeah.
thing, right?
It sounded just like it.
You're
Yeah.
wanting a pause, like accurate
Yeah.
information about, and then
Then
that
make her
pause there about.
Well, I
Maybe
think
that's
I
too
don't
much
know.
pause.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd add a pause there. I think you could slow down a little bit on accurate information to give it sort of a little bit of a punch, and that might let you flow through the rest of it just fine. So something like, this software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures. I think that sort of smooths out that transition a little bit more. Did that sound a little bit better to you, Russ? Something more like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so try in this next read.
She's about to fall asleep.
Try in this next read, just emphasizing accurate information just a touch more. So slow down a little bit on accurate information, and I think you'll have that. I think you'll get the transition just right.
slow down on accurate information.
Yeah, yeah. So give it like a little bit of an underline or whatever would be a good indication to your mind that that could require a little bit more time to sort of let it sink into somebody's mind. You know, offer you accurate information. Yeah, obviously I just stop right there. No pausing, but give it a little bit something more. So however you want to mark that, go ahead and do that. And I think that will really help out that list a lot.
I don't have it printed out tonight, so I'll just keep.
Okay, well, set the triggers in your brain.
Right. All right. Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Did I blow through information about?
No. For a corporate read, I would give it the stamp of approval. That was fantastic.
Yep.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was excellent.
That was really great. Good job, Devin.
nice
There
and
was nothing
warm.
wrong with that read. There was nothing wrong with that read.
Nope.
Yeah. That would have been a really, really competitive audition if you were putting that in, if not a good, solid, final take even.
Thank you.
Golf claps all around.
No, straight up claps. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, I'm gonna get peaking audio. Sorry. Who's up next?
Me.
You, go for it.
I had to check before I said that to see if I was muted or not. All right. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay, what did everybody think of that?
Read it again because that was something that's wrong and I couldn't quite point it out.
I hate that one.
It kind of felt a little
Robotic.
bit on
Robotic.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, little
It
too.
wasn't a horrible read, but something just wasn't right about it.
No, the whole
Hey,
thing felt robotic. It felt,
It didn't feel
If
We were in
energetic enough.
Uncanny Valley.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, what he was saying is you're creepy.
Yeah. You sounded like an accurate simulation of someone.
Wow. That's really bad. Accurate stimulation.
Welcome to Advantage Technology.
So I think one of the biggest challenges when it comes to corporate reads in general is involving yourself in the script. Is getting something for yourself out of it as well. Some of the worst reads that I've ever had were just like I've gone in and I'm like I have no idea what they're talking about. What are Bilstein shocks? What's all this stuff that we're talking about, A-frames and various materials and whatnot, and then
How do you pronounce that?
yeah. But I think something that will really help you out here is how would you want to hear this? How would you want to be told this? Like what read it as if somebody was really read it as. Hang on. Let me sort out the snakes. Read it as though you were having it presented to you how you would like to hear it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good advice.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
See, that was a much more natural sounding read.
Yeah.
See,
It felt better.
I don't hear it that way. I must. God damn it.
The
It
second
didn't
sentence
sound
was-
enthusiastic to me. The first one sounded better.
Yeah, it did lose in some enthusiasm.
Thank you, Devin. I was worried it was me.
I made it
Second.
natural, and I'm tired tonight, and so I'm
Later here and I did it, okay?
We're
This is
so glad
this is where you put the act in actor.
we're so glad you're here. Thanks for coming. I think. Yeah.
As a new employee, your
Okay.
Show some,
All right.
more-
I will put a little more spunk into it.
show some enthusiasm for the company that you're helping, that you're
There
reading
we go.
for.
It's only 15, 20 seconds.
Our company is a good company.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was that energy right there.
Can I go back and have my nap now?
Can we have these at noon, like right after
that
lunch
was-
or
That
something?
was good, Richard.
I'm saying all this stuff, and poor Devin, it's what, almost 2 o'clock in the morning there?
2:25
Where are you?
Wow.
Where's
Over in
Devin?
Europe for this month
Where?
Devin, where?
in Europe.
Oh,
Oh.
Pillow Fort, huh?
Oh,
You see, that's what we call dedication. Thank you
Wow.
for joining us,
Right,
Devin.
folks.
Wow.
Wow.
That deserves a clap
Wow.
on its own,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Hey, hey.
Wow.
All
the
right,
So
so
did
first
that-
person from Europe on the mic check for 2019. We haven't had a
Yes.
person from Europe in a while, but
Well, what
Been
part of
listening.
Europe, if I can ask?
You gonna stalk me?
well, I mean,
Oh
she's
my
already
God,
looking at
Dave.
everybody's panel.
I already stalk you on Facebook.
Right.
What, where, are you in Paris or France or Italy or?
No, I'm in Sweden.
Okay.
Oh, how
very nice.
wonderful.
Well,
how
we can get into that a little bit after the mic check.
I know it's
Oh, I
turning
beg your
into
pardon.
like
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead
Sorry.
and move on to the next
All
reader.
right. So, Joe, that wasn't
Sorry.
creepy, was it?
Yeah, no, that was
Okay.
good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
Richard.
No.
All right. Who was after me? I forgot.
I was.
Oh, yeah. It does
Okay,
say
I go for it.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Now I'm going to read it for real.
Okay, so now that you had the pattern break out of the way right off the bat, let's hear it.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. God, too much sugar.
Actually, I don't know. That was pretty accurate. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for me to
Definitely.
choose anything in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think
Yes.
the pattern break helped you.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
really did.
And then
I
I mean,
did that on. Yeah, because I didn't want to do a normal Dan.
You didn't want to do a normal Dan
Turkey.
read. Well,
So
Tim,
you sucked at it right
this-
away.
Way to
so this is
disappoint.
Tim, this is one of the things that we like to use to get ourselves out of our own head.
Yep.
Pattern break. So we did it with Janet, and now Dan just did it on his own. The whole point of it is sometimes when you read a script over and over again, you start building a muscle memory of how things get delivered, and it becomes really, really difficult to change that.
Okay.
So
yeah.
what we did with Janet and what Dan just did is a pattern break. You go way out on something completely the opposite of what the script was supposed to be. Like you just completely break your mind out of how you were reading it before with a crazy character, maybe even something you never really have done before. You just do it.
Can we all do that next time around, or this after this? Just say the same read, but a different character voice or something like that. Can we try that? If we have time. If we don't have time, I understand. But
If we have time, we might
that's
not.
really a cool idea. Even just the first 2 lines or something would be really
Well,
cool.
we'll be on after 8 anyway. We'll be on after we're done anyway.
But, yeah, so the whole point of it is to
break.
Yeah, is to break that muscle memory and
Gotcha.
get yourself into a completely different mind frame when it
Awesome.
comes to approaching the script.
Okay, cool.
So that's what we're talking about.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people hitting the word accurate. I'm not sure. We didn't really say to hit that, did we, while we were talking about it? I mean, it sounds good. But
The accurate information is a single thought for the rest of the. It's
Yeah.
leading up to the rest of your bucket list, basically. So accurate information, you want to make sure that they understand that this software is designed to offer you accurate information, and then you can pause.
But I have noticed this a little bit, but usually gets corrected in later reads, later reads is accurate is hit first, and information sort of drops off.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think what he's saying is what he's been hearing is accurate information. You know, that sort of like the accurate is hit harder than information when that emphasis should be carried all the way through. Accurate information. So I think that's is that what you're trying to get at, Russ?
no, I didn't even know we were supposed to hit that at all, but it does make sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And what you're saying, now that you say it, I do hear just accurate. Yeah. But and they are together. That makes sense.
Yeah. So what I think it is we did talk about accurate information being a single item in the list, and I guess I should have emphasized that a little bit more. But yes, later on, that was definitely in the later on reads that's usually improved. So I didn't really mention it in this one because of that, but I can see where you're coming from on that. I don't know if I had any other notes about that read, honestly. I thought it was really solid. Does anybody else have anything?
Should I do
No,
it, Dan?
I liked it. Pacing, the smile, friendly.
So go ahead, give us another read, and try to just carry the emphasis through accurate information. Just let's go ahead and bump that up.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success, oh my goodness, I can't.
Restart. You're starting to judge yourself. You're getting into your own head. Start over.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay. Yeah, that time you were
I lost
still in your own head over it. I can hear the reason that came up was because I don't think you liked the way you said your job is important to us.
Yep.
And once you
Am I
start
wrong?
judging yourself, then you go south in a hurry, Dan. As soon as you start doing that, it's a spiral.
Way down south.
Yeah. Because that when you first started reading and you first got to that point, that was fine. You hit it well. But I noticed that you must have had some sort of switch in your mind that said, wait, that wasn't important enough. So you retook it, and that's when it became syrupy, and you didn't like that either. Am I wrong? Because that's what it sounded like.
I actually didn't like it
Exactly
from
what I heard.
So
You what?
I didn't like it from the beginning.
You didn't like it from the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
And you see, that was very apparent as well.
Yeah.
Because that whole natural energy that you had after that pattern break was gone. It evaporated.
Yeah. He started trying to self-correct a lot. Oh, wait, he just muted.
You muted yourself, Dan.
Who muted?
Dan.
Dan, you were muted.
Yes, I know.
Dan
I was-
told
I
Richard.
was-
Oh, okay.
I was doing that on purpose. I was
Oh,
doing.
okay.
He was calling us everybody names.
Back again.
Well, no. Don't mute up when you do that. Don't mute up when you do that. Include it in your read.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of growing Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay.
I dropped off on the accurate information again, I didn't even notice. I didn't notice I'm asking.
You are judging yourself.
No, I'm asking a question because I don't know if I did or not. I didn't pay attention to it.
That's
have
not for you.
this?
That's not for you to catch, though.
I thought it was more even this time.
Let the
actually.
director catch it.
Yes.
Trust me. Let me tell you a little secret. If you just focus on your own performance, even if you screw up, guess what that means? That means they're calling you back in and you're getting double the pay.
Yeah.
Got the gig.
Yeah. We need you to take a pickup on this one line.
Yeah, pickups are not a bad thing to do. Pickups are extra
And we
paycheck.
need you to do 3 different reads on that pickup, and we're going to pay you a set amount of dollars for staying in the booth for so long.
If I have to, I will.
But I don't know. It seems like now that I've pointed out, that judgment is just sticking there.
He's in his head.
Yeah, you're in your own head this time.
Get out of there, would you?
So
Hell out of there.
Yeah, get out of there.
Get out of there.
My glue
once
came-
again,
my glue
like
came-
I said with, how about we try what I said with Richard? You know, read it like you want it to be presented to you. Like read it how you actually want to read it.
Okay.
Let's see what that sounds like.
Welcome to Advanced Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This sounds like this.
Mm.
Oh,
No,
Okay,
Get out
well,
of
we have
there.
to, we
out of
we
there.
have to scrap.
Yeah.
That read is now scrapped.
Yeah.
This software
Warning,
is designed
warning.
to offer you accurate information about company
No.
policies.
You're not picking
Start-
back. You're not picking
start
back up.
again.
We're scrapping
I
the
was
read. We're
actually-
starting over.
I was actually reading that and I read this sounds like it was this software.
You were doing really good right up until that point, too.
Hello, Dan. This is your head. Please get out of me.
You know, Dan, pretend that Google is just getting off the ground and you just pulled into the parking lot, you were hired, and you are with a bunch of people that are going to be so successul, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it's happening.
Well,
And
Google
you-
Yahoo is so much better.
And you sit down, you get
I
into
use
the
Bing
room with all
personally.
the other people, and then you listen to the speaker over the microphone. How do you think that might sound?
And go.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay, what did everybody think of that?
The one thing I liked is, and which is unusual for you, Dan, is when you have a flub up, then you just
Go right
fall
through
out.
it.
You did not. You
Right.
went right back where you were and kept going where you were at. So that's a success in itself.
Yeah,
Because
that's
we
an
all
invaluable
do it
skill.
a zillion
Yeah.
times.
Good job, Dan.
Not easy, you know. I get it. It's not easy. Some reads you just fall into beautifully, and others, you know, we get stuck on.
You're back.
Dan said his glue broke loose.
I saw that. It went, huh?
What?
Alrighty then. Well, what does everybody think? Should he read it again, or are we good to move on?
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of
Good
a
job.
growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities. Get them, y'all.
Now read it again. Now read it in your normal voice. Go.
Welcome to that is my voice.
Dan, go.
Dan, come on.
Go.
Welcome to Advantage Technology. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the exciting. Yeah, I can't do it now. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
And that was the take.
That's it.
That was the
you
take.
go.
Dan.
Yeah.
If that's what it takes every time, go for it.
I do that actually. I do
Go for
actually.
That's
it.
perfect.
And
Why don't
did
you
it.
bring that here?
Really?
I
huh?
do every time. And then you guys like just keep in the Texas accent.
Well, yes, because we like it.
Yes, it's you.
It's cool.
And it's
Come
you.
on, man.
It is my
Man,
accent, by the way.
It's you, man. It's
No,
you,
but-
dude.
But
Hey,
that,
hey.
that
Look what it's
honestly,
done for Matthew McConaughey.
Normally when I switch back from Texas to my neutral, natural to neutral, which is what we dealt with last week, my voice, I lose a lot of the emotion and energy like we talked about before. That's why I didn't do it this time. I wanted to start with the super high. Good grief, why am I talking like this? I got to get rid of that again.
no, honestly though, that was a really, really solid read. Like that really was like,
I agree.
it didn't necessarily, it had, just enough of the energy in it to carry you through it. You don't need like an excessive amount. It doesn't need to be an energetic read. I mean, and at the end of the day, this is just a corporate read, and this is somebody being trained. And let's face it, you could be as engaging a reader as you want.
And they're
If
going to
the
be
person, yeah, and the person's still probably going to fall asleep and ignore you regardless. I mean, there's
Yeah.
very little you can do about that.
let's.
That's the thing. There's some truths you have to accept as a voice actor, and that's not everybody's actually going to hear you, regardless of how good you try to make it.
Yeah.
And this has come from a lot of me working with Tim, Tim Keenan from Creative Media. Is one of his favorite lines whenever I have an issue with a read that I just had when I'm over at his studio is, "It's good enough for corporate."
Okay.
So, I mean, there's a lot of leeway in it. You're not looking to be perfect, and you're not looking to be listened to 100% of the time, because let's face it, it's corporate.
Right.
And they're
As soon as you see your company logo, pop up just before the presentation, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is gonna be a snooze fest." People have
Where's
already
my
shut off by that point.
Where's my phone?
But all in all, that read was much more natural. That read was much better. At least it felt that way. It felt like you weren't as much in your own head judging it, that you were focused more on your performance. And that really helped you a lot.
I stepped like 4 times.
fantastic.
And it doesn't
All right,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
That's why you have editing software.
Yes.
and the good thing, again, the same thing on this one that you did the previous read, is that when you picked back up, you stayed in the mode that you were in. So there wasn't a problem with it. We all mess up and read words wrong.
I have
Yep.
to be able to do that. I
Oh,
do
yeah.
a lot of audiobooks, remember?
Yeah, well, there you
Yeah,
go.
There you go.
All right,
Okay,
so
then.
Joe's turn.
Joe.
Shall I? Okay.
You shall.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
All right. What did everybody think of that?
It needed just a tad more oomph. I thought the pacing and everything was great.
Yeah.
It just needed a little.
Yeah, a little more energy.
It's okay, Dave. I don't have any problems.
No, so it was good all the way up until at the last sentence. It's a lot, but you threw in a lot of breaks in there that made it sound robotic. And maybe you didn't really notice it yourself, but it did happen. There were a lot of breaks that were thrown in. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures. You see that we're
You know what I
we're a
think I'm
couple-
doing is
Hmm.
I'm leaving space for them to switch slides.
oh,
Uh,
they will
Right.
cut it.
Oh, nice
They will
job.
cut the audio.
But it's like sometimes I read corporate stuff like that because I know there's going to be visuals that go with it, and they
Yeah.
really do want those pauses.
Well, if they
Um,
do, they'll direct you. If it's an audition, though, you just do it. Just do it all the way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is so yeah. Don't put in the pauses. You're not trying to. In my experience, honestly, what they usually do is they'll either slow down the audio or cut it after the fact. They don't
Yeah.
really necessarily care about that so much. As
Okay.
long as you make it sound like a believable list, they can use that and they'll do all the transitions and everything like that afterwards. It's
Oh.
very rare that I've ever had to match a read to a video. The 90% of the time, it's they match the video to the read. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you go for it. Go for the read. Make it as natural and as flowing as you possibly can. They will take care of the rest in editing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's hear it one more time.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Wow.
You still put in a
Hey.
pause after this software,
Yeah, I heard the
and that was
Yeah, I
really
heard the pause
noticeable.
too.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
it.
but
That
it
was
sounded like a trailer. I'm sorry, it was really good to me.
So
Right.
actually, all I'd want to hear you retake is just that last sentence.
Okay. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefits packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Perfect. We just cut out the old one, slice that one in.
Okay.
You got it.
Good to go.
That's the read.
man, I'm so excited about working here.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, Joe, you really should consider adding, a corporate audition or two into what you
Yeah.
normally do, because
Yeah, unlike Janet, I don't do a lot of the corporate stuff either, but I could probably audition
Hey,
for it.
it's
Because
extra work.
it's money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
extra work.
Yeah.
I had
money.
4 of them today, so I had 4 auditions today for corporate, and I was like,
Wow.
but they were the only ones I got today, so I freaking did
Yeah.
it. I did the audition. And they're not going to see this, I hope.
Oh,
Next up,
okay.
Russ.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Okay, next.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah.
The benefits is going near the end. And
Yeah,
then
benefits of
Your
going
checks in the mail?
last.
Russ,
Yeah.
Russ already has that natural ability to do this because even his dry read came out really well.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So you do. You really do. I have nothing bad to say about this one at all.
Yeah, and also
I'm
the
a nitpicky little bugger.
and also one of the things that really sort of tickled me pink as I was listening through the read was you hit all of the points that we had notes on
Yeah.
just right. Like it felt honestly, you incorporated all those notes into a very natural sounding read. That was spot on. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
One take.
Great
winner.
job, Russ.
Yeah, one take. That's it. Russ,
I know.
you
but
get-
maybe
if I
Russ,
had a gold sticker, I would give you a gold sticker right now. Just
yeah,
take
but
it
maybe,
right on.
maybe he wants to read it again anyway.
Give us a pattern break character, Russ.
Yeah, give us a pattern break character, Russ.
For real. Welcome to the Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
East Texas. You're from East Texas, aren't you? I
Keep
know you
your
live in
hands and
Dallas.
feet inside the
Good job,
vehicle at
Russ.
all
Dallas.
times.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Dallas. But you're
No
from East,
ban.
Corpus area.
And to
Yeah.
show you how to take that corn and make real good mash.
Okay.
Look at
No, you're
Moonshine Incorporated.
The Moonshine Incorporated.
Happy you got that copper.
Welcome to Texas.
Look, we Texans, we actually do technology stuff too. You know. Okay, so
There's Texas Instruments.
Hey,
is pretty
that's right.
and Dell.
No,
about
but
it.
yeah, all in all, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Texas is the home of our favorite anime company, Funimation. So hey, guys, you've got it going on.
Well, Nathan, I believe that's last but not least, our very own Nathan Cundiff.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
The one thing I noticed is that you started off every sentence with an emphasis.
That's why it sounded
Yeah,
announcery.
punch it
Yeah,
down.
every single sentence began with an emphasis, and that's
Okay.
I could see what I could see the a little bit of what was going on in your head when you start off excited, you continue excited, but you hit everything just a bit too hard.
Okay. Now let back a bit.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
this isn't like your standard, like imagine an engine, a piston fires off every single time. That's almost like
Okay.
what you were doing with each sentence. It was a piston firing off every single time.
Okay.
When this is supposed to be a continuous burn.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
All right. What did everybody think of that?
Much better.
Yeah. That is sincere. When-
Devin, if you need to go to bed, we totally understand. It is a terrible time out there right now.
Sorry to wake you.
I've already been asleep. I think I fell asleep several times already.
Wow.
Like Jeff, but that was good.
I was doing a mic check or something.
Yeah. Hey, that's okay. You get to look back on this after you've had some rest. When it's posted up on YouTube.
Like this.
Folks on,
Yeah, watch it.
hey, folks on YouTube, this is how good we are. She's up at nearly 3 o'clock in the morning on this thing.
Well,
Breathe deep.
so I think that last read, there was a lot of that, starting every sentence a little too strong. It wasn't enough though to really break me out of what I was listening to, but it was just enough to be noticeable. That's neither a positive or a negative. It's just something I noticed about your read. When it comes to changes, I don't really think much needs to be changed because you have this very welcoming beginning. And then when you hit excitement and challenges of a growing business, that's almost like that first ignition point where the excitement comes in and the rest of the read followed off of that really well. So I think all in all, the flow, the storytelling, everything like that was right where it needed to be. So all in all, really good read.
Sweet. Thank you.
And the job
Maybe
would
would it help you if maybe you changed your mouth position or something? Maybe tried it with your mouth closed a little bit more. Some kind of, I don't know if that would help. If
A little
Just
bit more.
something physically different would help. I don't know.
Something physically different. Wait a minute.
Standing up.
Yes. I should do stand up.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, stand up, do it.
All right. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
That's really good.
Yep.
There's only one word that you keep not enunciating, and I can't remember now which one it is. Did anybody else catch that? But other than that, it was
Yeah.
I think it was good. A little quick,
Yeah, that's all I was going to say was just a smidgen
but
quick.
but
he
all in
brought
all,
it
that's
enthusiasm.
exactly where you need to be.
Standing up. That's cool.
Yes.
All right,
kinda
then. So
pushes
we
more
still
energy
have
through
5
here.
minutes. Why don't you go ahead and give us one last read? Just slow it down a hair.
Okay. Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing
I'm going to interrupt you right there.
Mm-mm.
You're
Up, up, up.
I
already
did just
starting off in a run.
blaze through it.
Right.
Okay.
slow
Yeah,
down
you're
just right.
blazing right through it. Leisurely walk. You're walking through it.
With enthusiasm.
Welcome to Advantage Technology Incorporated and to the excitement and challenges of a growing business. As a new employee, your job is important to us. Your success is an important factor in the success of this company. This software is designed to offer you accurate information about company policies and procedures, benefit packages, performance reviews, training, and education opportunities.
Spot on.
Right on.
That was
dude.
it.
Yes.
Golf clap, golf clap.
Nailed it.
Bravo.
Little something I learned a long time ago about putting stuff in brackets. If you're going to put stuff in brackets, put it in brackets with your hands.
Mhm.
That adds that'll help you to group everything together where it needs to be. You know, especially like even like the company logo, you either quote it or put it in brackets and everybody can feel that emphasis.
Well, it worked out very well for you this time.
Excellent.
Bravissimo.
All right. I
Good
believe
job
that's
there, buddy.
everybody. So this is going to conclude the recorded part of the mic check, but we will still continue afterwards. But anyway, handing it back over to Nathan.
Yes, this does conclude the recorded part of the mic check. And if you are watching on YouTube, hey, hit the subscribe button. There's one down there, you know, big red button. I even put one on the end of the video here. It says subscribe. We are a lot of fun. And hey, this mic check has really been beneficial for a lot of people to get a leg up in the business. You know, we are not coaches, but we are here to work out with you and help you iron out the wrinkles, you know, and we're free every Monday night, free. So come on and join us if you haven't joined us. And we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Check us out. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Join us every Monday for free script practice. You can also find the mic check on Facebook and Twitter. If you liked what you saw, then subscribe for more.